What's going on, guys? Canadian Greaser here. In today's video, I'm going to be covering cowboy boots. Now, cowboy boots can be established with anything, close to everything that you could possibly wear. It's mostly meant for ranching and rodeo purposes. You can also wear it with any type of dress sort of attire. But it mostly goes for mostly meant for cowboy purposes. I'm going to be talking about some of the cowboy boots that I currently own, and what I'd recommend if you are going to go with any type of cowboy boot. So the first pair of cowboy boots are my original, well, I should say these were actually given to me. These are actually ox blood boule cowboy boots. The only unfortunate thing about these is I have to get these resold. The only reason is because the bottom of my boot, I'm starting to get a hole. Now, it might not look so bad it might not look so bad on camera, but on you can actually start to see it starting to wear down pretty bad. But overall, these were actually given to me by a really good friend of mine. Her husband used to wear these before he passed away. Unfortunately, his wife gave these to me, and I try to take very good care of them. But these were how I got them, and I wear them from time to time. Like I said, you got to get these resold, and I highly recommend. These are actually boule, and you can actually tell. And it usually says right on the pull-on slip right here, and yeah, these are ox blood, what I like to call ox blood red cowboy boots. It's not like your traditional ordinary red boot. And like I said, these look very, very sharp with dress pants or a good pair of Wrangler jeans. Yeah, so these are boule cowboy boots. These are my red ones, just so you get both pair. Next pair is the brown cowboy boots. Now, these are also made by boule. I got these not too long ago, a few days ago. The only reason I did was because I wanted to replace my red ones for right now, just so I can get them resold. These are basically brand spanking new. It's got a nice sole, rubber sole. These are actually meant for, like I said, these are mostly meant for ranching purposes. And what I can say about this boot is it's a very, very solid boot. Boule makes I want to say it's probably one of the best cowboy boots you could possibly get. They also make the biker boot line. And if you are going to go with cowboy boots, I highly recommend checking out boule. Yes, they're going to range you a little bit higher prices than, we'll see, like your Ariat boots and stuff like that. I'm not really a big fan of square toe unless it's a biker boot. But these are boule. These are just the brown boule cowboy boots. Like I said, you can read that, but these are brown boule cowboy boots. I will show you what they look like with both pair. What they look like. All right, next pair, my last pair of cowboy boots. Now, I probably mentioned it before in a while back. I had a pair of brown ones, but I had to get them exchanged because they did not, for some reason, they just weren't really comfortable on my feet when I was wearing them. So I ended up trading them in, and I got the black ones. These are steel-toed cowboy boots. Now, from a distance, you probably couldn't tell that they are steel toe, but you can tell if they are if you got a green CSA patch on the top of the pull-on. And like I said, if I can't push that in anymore. Like I said, the steel in the toe does not move. What I didn't know was that when you break a pair of these in, this never moves, and the reason is that's probably why it's so uncomfortable to wear when you're breaking these in. These are Canada West cowboy boots. Like I said, these can go with like I said, this is more meant for rodeo. This is more meant for working purposes, not so much my other two pair, but these do look very incredible with kind of anything. But if I was to tell someone, I wouldn't recommend steel toes so much. And the reason is because I mean, if you really want to go with steel toes and kick some ass, yeah, maybe. Like I said, these are very, very uncomfortable to break in. But once you do break them in, they are very, very comfortable. I wear these all the time, especially when I'm at work. But they do come in handy, especially when I am, as you can tell, I have worn these down quite a bit. But these are what they look like with both pair. Now one boot is a little bit more worn than down than the other, but yeah, no, these are Canada West cowboy boots, steel-toed. But that's basically it for cowboy boots. The only thing I can say about cowboy boots, and I probably mentioned it before, is that cowboy boots can they can be a little bit more pricier than like biker boots or like biker boots or any type of like dress type shoe or something like that. The only thing that I can say about cowboy boots is that you can get them in different variants. Most of my boots, which are round toe, you can get them in square toe. I'm not a really big fan of that, but other people are. You can get them in pointed rounds. You can get them in snip toe. Depends on where you are. If you really want to wear snip toe, I want to get a pair myself, but I don't know where to come across them. But yeah, those are cowboy boots for you. And yeah, so I figured I'd do a quick video on that, and I hope you guys like that. Take her easy.